Hi, so many of you wanted additional explanation of some of the exercises that I'm sharing, so this will be a good idea to do it in this way. So in this video, you can see one of the drills that we can use for saves of wing shots. It's a static angle, shooting angle, meaning the player is not jumping opening angle and opening arm and shooting, but shot comes from static pre-decided angle. The main point of this exercise is that goalkeeper is practicing to be taken away from the basic stance so that we could compensate for returning and covering front post after that first reaction. Now, in real life, this situation will never happen, of course, but this is just to so that we could make it more challenging, creating situation that's going to make it more challenging for goalkeeper to react to that front post. So if we see that again, this goalkeeper is just dropping the ball, just dropping, not throwing from down. That would be wrong in this exercise because that would give more time to the goalkeeper who is doing the exercise. So this goalkeeper is just dropping the ball, and the goalkeeper who is doing the exercise will make side step, pick up the ball, slowly bring it back, throw it back to this goalkeeper, and right after that react to a strong shot that's aimed to the low corner of front post. So dropping the ball, side step, picking up the ball, returning it to this goalkeeper, fast reaction to the front post to cover that shot. Now one more time the same thing, dropping the ball, picking it up, returning it to the first goalkeeper, reacting, returning the ball, reacting to the shot. Same thing from the other wing. Once again, dropping the ball, picking it up while doing lateral side step, reacting. It's important to aim these shots to very low corner or a little bit higher, anywhere here to the front post. You don't always want to aim to the goalkeeper's reacting leg. You want to make it a little bit more challenging, so sometimes shot can come anywhere in this area. Sometimes it can come so that goalkeeper is covering it with reacting arm and hand and leg. It can be changed every time. You can see here, if your goalkeeper is struggling with timing, or if you want to focus more on transition from left leg reaction to the right leg reaction, this goalkeeper can lift up and hold ball a little bit higher. And then on the other side of that spectrum, if you want to give less time to this goalkeeper to react between picking up this ball and reacting to this shot, this goalkeeper can bring this ball a little bit lower. So in this case, it's a little bit higher, just so you can see the difference. Drop the ball, pick it up, react to the shot. A few little tips. You can see here the size of the angle from which I'm shooting. To regress or progress this exercise, you can make shooting angle bigger or smaller depending on what you're working on. We can have different angles of shooting. We can have bigger distance of the goalkeeper away from the post or closer to the post, depending on different sizes of the angle. Potential mistakes in this drill would be if goalkeeper is reacting on this shot while coming with its foot from up. I speak about this common mistake very much in my level 1 video course for coaches. When we react with side step on low shots, there's difference between just going from basic stance sideways or with side step, or if very often young goalkeepers will make this mistake where they lift up their foot and come from up towards that low shot. Now, why this is wrong is because goalkeeper is in this way opening space under its foot for the ball to go under and for it to be goal. So that's one of the things that you want to pay attention here. Is goalkeeper doing lateral step with foot kind of close to the floor, or are they lifting up their foot and coming from up? In this case, you will notice that your low shots are going into the goal easily. So that's one potential mistake. The other one would be if goalkeeper is rotating their body while reacting. Again, I explain all of these details, like the most common mistakes and proper technique for saves of low, middle, and high shots from wings in my level 2 video course for coaches. Before working on wing saves, I always suggest the coaches to work on saves of shots from 9 meters. And that's something that I speak a lot in my level 1 video course. When you learn the most important basics of proper technique, and when you learn what are the most common mistakes, it will be very easy for you to spot what those potential mistakes are. But just like 3 little mistakes that I wanted to highlight in this video are: pay attention if goalkeeper's leg is coming from up. That's not good because goalkeeper is opening that space that he or she is trying to cover. Is the foot going over the corner line? Now, we wouldn't want to have shots aiming towards here, for example, and we wouldn't want our goalkeeper to react with this leg over this goal line, because in that way they're saving the space that's not even in danger. They're saving the space outside of the goal. So this wouldn't be optimal use of goalkeeper's body and goalkeeper's movements. So pay attention that leg is not going over the goal line in goalkeeper's reaction. Also, you shouldn't shoot in this area or whoever is shooting. Second thing, pay attention that their foot is not coming from up. And third, very common thing, mistake for especially young goalkeepers would be while doing their reaction, they are rotating backwards inside of the goal, thus opening the space and angle. So that's it. If you have any additional question connection to this exercise, please feel free to ask, comment, send me an email. Have a great day.